Hi, everybody. My name is Galileo Galilei. I was an astronomer, a scientist, a thinker, and a Catholic myself, too. I've always prayed for Jesus Christ, including God, about the need to make the world a better place for the poor, the disadvantaged, and the disabled, too. Also, as my time as a Catholic, I even took my time to donate a little money to help the poor, disadvantaged, and disabled, and to even advocate for the rights of the disabled. Because it broke my heart seeing how many people were poor in Italy. And that, well, in my days as an astronomer, a scientist, a thinker, I also helped educate many students, including young boys and some women too, about astronomy. And it wasn't easy because it took a lot of time of critical thinking skills. It took a lot of time to try to do experiments. And it was a lot of hard work, but I enjoyed doing the research. One day, I remember at nighttime, I was trying to analyze about the different planets, including the sun and the earth, and try to figure out what the theory was going on. In my own theory of doing all this stuff, I realized that all the planets, including Earth, revolve around the sun. I was amazed by this. I tried to write about this stuff. Unfortunately, the Catholic Church did not like this. They used religion for hate and bigotry to try to shut me down. I remember I was facing a trial, and the trial was very gruesome and sad. I remember a lot of Catholics had advocated for me to be burnt. However, I remember there was one person who advocated for me to be put in house arrest, and it was not easy. Being in house arrest really changed me a lot. I lost a lot of good friends. Many of my Catholic friends did not want to associate with me. I was shunned by other people who were very religious, and they like to use religion as a way to hate others, or to suppress many people who try to advocate for good policies, or to improve on science and mankind. In my time in my house arrest, I continued to write on my own theories, work on writing papers and theories of science. Oh, it's a lot of work. But again, I almost feel like I was losing faith in my own self, including losing little faith in my own religion for what they have done to me. But I never gave up on praying to Jesus Christ in God. I never gave up my own faith of my religion because I've always felt closer to God, including Jesus. I even prayed so hard to Jesus and God, saying that I hope that people can recognize and appreciate all of my hard work on doing astronomy, critical thinking, and even advocating for improvement in science, helping the poor, the disadvantaged, and the disabled. It wasn't easy. As my time in my house arrest came, I remember I passed away as an old man. And I always kept hoping that God and Jesus will understand me for all the things that I've tried to do. And I tried to make science and world a better place. Because as myself, as an astronomer, a scientist, and a thinker, I believe it's always good to explore different theories, to learn from each other, to make sure that we don't repeat the same mistakes in the past. We can move forward in using science or technology or research to better improve mankind, whether it's doing health systems or protecting the environment, or to even further advance in making sure a world is a better place. Hello, Galileo. I've heard all the stories of what you said. It makes me very sad and see how the Catholic Church had persecuted you, had used their own religion and my name as a way to use hate and bigotry and to punish you for speaking the truth, or to even advocate for science to be used to make a world a better place, and even to improve on science for mankind, and even to advocate for the poor, the disadvantaged, the disabled. It makes me very sad to see them do this. Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. I almost lost faith in myself and lost almost faith in you because of all the Catholic using bigotry and hate and even punishing me. I even feel bad that I lost many of my own friends because they wanted to follow the Catholic way of hating me for simply trying to make the world a better place. I just want to let you know, Galileo, it takes a lot of courage to know on how much you worked hard to overcome your challenges, to speak up for the right reasons, to speak to make science a better place, to even advocate for the poor, the disadvantaged, and the disabled. It makes me so proud to see on how much you worked hard, but it makes me sad seeing how much you lost your friends, were scrutinized, were bullied. And I just want to say that I'm not connected with the Catholic Church because I do not condone these things. I'm a person who believes in improving science, helping the poor, disadvantaged, disabled, and even protecting our environment, and even believing to expand on science to improve on mankind, improve on research to make the world a better place, whether it's through health, whether it's to protecting the environment, or rather simply just to improve mankind for everybody so they can do well in society. Oh, thank you so much, Jesus Christ. It means a lot to know and how much you appreciate me. And again, I'm always appreciative of you and your God's kindness to me. Maybe never give up on believing in you. I know that my own religion was not kind to me. But again, I'm very appreciative on how you are not like the Catholic Church and what they did to me, and how you are continuing to have good messages about social justice, improving science, and improving the world to be a better place. You inspire me all the time, Jesus Christ. I'm so inspired by you, Galileo, and all the hard work that you've done. And I want to let you know that you're a very inspirational person, and you deserve kindness, compassion, and empathy, and recognition for all the hard work that you've done. I hope in the near future, many, many, many generations, including children, adults, scientists, can even appreciate your hard work and your struggles, but to know that you've done a lot of good work. Thank you, Jesus.